This is my book, Beyond My Wildest Dreams. On page 53 of this book, I wrote the song America and Peace, and I sing it at veterans events. And I'm going to recite it now. God has blessed America, and I believe He always will, as long as we stand with justice on top of every hill. Our soldiers are the best of us. They stand at freedom's right. Honor is their cornerstone. The law is their guiding light. The insanity of war is nearly at its end. I believe the world will find a way for all men to be friends. God has blessed America, and I believe He always will, as long as we stand with justice on top of every hill. We ask for understanding, not a military fight. We ask all men to do what all men know is right. Our world is but a cinder, orbiting in space. All men should understand this is our only place. God has blessed America, and I believe He always will, as long as we stand with justice on top of every hill. A mother's tears are all the same when their soldiers fall. If they would cry together, the world would heed their call. When all men understand this song, I'll know it shows the way to honor, justice, peace on earth, and all men's better day. God bless the world with peace, and America my home. This is a worldwide peace message. I'm trying to be the spokesman, the voice of the founding fathers of America. And all of the founding fathers fled their homeland because of the tyranny of the king. No tyranny of the king in America. They got here, they wrote, "We the people." Then they wrote, "No tyranny of the king in America," or the Second Amendment. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. My friend Sean Moon wrote a book that says, Locked and Loaded for the Lord. For 40 years I have put a gun in my pocket, and please God, not today. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to shoot anybody. Neither does Sean Moon. But he wants to point out somewhere in the Bible there is this, he shall rule with a rod of iron. This is why Sean Moon is holding the rifle. That's why I'm holding my 30-06 Model 70 Winchester in my photograph. George Washington and Abraham Lincoln were both locked and loaded for the Lord. And that's why all four of the people that are in this, that's why I want to put all four of these people in it. I want to stick, now, in Russia, right now, today, there is a mass migration of Russia's finest young men and women, especially, I think, to avoid the tyranny of the dictator Vladimir Putin. Exactly the same thing that King George did, he suppressed the people so badly that the people wanted to get out, and they came and they founded America. China, same thing is happening. Millions of Chinese, at least, are fleeing their country because of the tyranny of dictatorship of Xi. This man kills people who are his own people because they have a Bible. He's sponsoring mass murders of his own people because of their belief and their trust in the Lord. A long time ago, I put my trust in the Lord. I put a gun to my head when I was 24 years old. I did not use it. I have been given Patriot of America, Veteran Supporter of the Year, Honorary Paralyzed Veterans Membership. 2019, the true ambassador for peace from the Unification Church, Mr. Sun Myung Moon, Sean's father, and that was on the November 2nd of 2010, the first deer season I missed in my life because I was to receive the Ambassador for Peace Award in the Trump Tower in Atlantic City. That's how important it was for me to receive Ambassador for Peace. Now I'm trying to be a true Ambassador for Peace. That's what this whole world peace message is about. It's my goal to leave this world a better place because I lived. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. That's exactly what Sean is trying to do. That's what Abraham Lincoln and George Washington succeeded in doing. They made the world a better place because they lived. The same, it's amazing, hundreds of years later, the exodus of the people from China and Russia is flooding to America, just like the founding fathers did when King George was so suppressive of freedom. In every country in this world, there are far more good people than there are bad people. It doesn't matter what country, there are all huge numbers of good people and a very low number of bad people. The founding fathers knew that there were bad people in America, but they knew they were such a small group that they were not afraid to stand up for their freedom. And I'm hoping that the world's population, all the countries of the world, the good people, start to stand up for the freedom that they should have in their countries. And they should have Second Amendment rights. The Second Amendment guarantees that there will never be tyranny of the king in America. There should never be tyranny of the king in Russia and China or any of the other countries. As I say, this is a world peace mission. I'm on a world peace mission to try to bring freedom to all the countries of the world.